He's a squid boy.
Are you a good
And he won't
boy?
go far 'cause a squid boy
Yeah, you're
doesn't
such a
have
good boy
legs.
for me, aren't you? What a good boy.
Hello, hello, hello. Good job on first there, Maple. Hello, Nero. How you both doing today? Um, you want me to spin the wheel? Awesome. Oops. I'm gonna go back to the bedroom. Wheel. And spin. Ooh, Chipotle Tabasco. I actually really love just everything Tabasco, honestly. It's always been I've never had one I didn't like. I would really like to try like their scorpion pepper one and some of their other ones, but just never find them. I don't know. All right, I'll be back in a moment. Yeah. Ooh, I almost don't have much left to this one. Honestly, it's like almost empty now. Oh, that's crazy. How you doing on Kingdom Death Monster there, you two? I know you were playing it not even a few minutes ago, but I want to know. Did you decide something good for that one? Hi, Squishy! How's it going, hun? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you changed your name. You're still working through the settlement phase? Oh my god. I hope nothing bad has happened since then, like, in the settlement phase, because it really does sound like a lot of stuff could go bad, too. Yeah, you broke my command. That's fine. How you doing, Squishy? Oh, I'm really happy that you changed. I'm glad to see you changed your name, too. What's the reasoning behind that? Also, thank you for the chip. Mmm, good stuff. I really do like my Tabasco. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Na 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 na. Game capture control. I didn't actually put on control for the game capture. Today we're gonna be playing Control. Never played it before. Hi, Lavi. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Um, Squishy, I'm really happy to see you. Honestly, I'm really hoping things are going well. I haven't seen you in a long time, and I'm like, oh, I miss the Squish. Um, yeah, it's been a really rough week. At some point, here's a cool, interesting story for you all. So I'm like working in, I'm like doing things in the kitchen, just trying to like clean some dishes, and the sink continuously gets clogged, and I can't figure out why, and I'm so confused, and I'm like, why is this happening? And so I go at it with um, a plunger, and I look underneath, and I notice that there's water at my feet, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I'm like freaking out and just having a horrible time. And so I clean up. I go and I do some amateur plumbing of myself. Take the thing off. Take the pipes that are underneath the sink in the kitchen, and I remove them. And what do I see? A little tiny fork. A fork I've never seen before. I don't know how it got in there, but there was a fork inside the pipe. And I'm just like so confused. Um, but yeah, there was a fork in my pipe. Um, it was just a little tiny olive fork. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? I don't think I've ever owned one like that. And I'm just like, where did it come from? Like, it's so weird. Like, I don't think we've ever owned a little tiny little olive fork before, and it was just like, where did this come from? And it took me a long, like a couple hours just trying to go and fix everything up. You wanted a name that was more brand on brand with you? That's fair. Super fair. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing Control. Very interesting game. If you know about the Alan Wake series, this actually takes place in the same universe as that. However, you are like, um, it's like SCP Foundation, but in the Alan Wake
This
universe.
is gonna be weirder than usual.
And I know nothing
Can't be
much more
helped.
than that. I haven't played it. I've watched a bunch of friends play it, so
You called me,
I've been wanting to play it for a while because of
so
that.
here I
Because it
am.
looks so fun. And who doesn't like a good SCP? Either way, I hope you're. How you doing though, laddie? You doing
I
all right?
know I shut you out
And how's
sometimes.
Squish?
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Like, is there anything exciting going on in either of your lives, in any of your lives,
It's
honestly?
like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Oh, you're
The
putting on
picture's
those hours
something
in
nice.
guilty gear?
A
Absolutely
landscape, a
understandable.
famous person.
I'm guessing you're playing
Like in that
with
movie. What is it called?
with the crew
The
over
prison
there.
movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful
Hello,
or
hello,
terrible,
hi,
but we're all
61930. How you
transfixed.
doing? Hi,
It's
hi.
all a lie.
How you doing?
Something to distract us
Since
from
you
the
don't know who I
truth.
am, my name is Darcy. I'm the Chili Pepper streamer,
They're
Spicy streamer,
lying
and
to
all of
us.
Twitch.tv, and I'm happy to see
We're
you.
lying to
I hope you're having a
ourselves.
good day.
The room's not the world. The world
I'm
is
glad that your new
much
rebrand is
bigger,
working well for you. That's
much
awesome.
stranger.
I'm doing not
There's
too
a
bad. This
hole
is gonna be, we're
hidden
playing
behind
Control
that
today, and I
poster
haven't
that
played
leads to
before,
the
so I'm
real
actually like
world.
really excited to, because I've
We
seen a
all
whole
feel
bunch of my friends
safe
play
in
it,
that room.
including Neru, who's currently in chat.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Why did you bring me here? I don't know. Because we are in
Hello?
the Federal Bureau of Control.
Anyone here?
Once earlier, then went to ladder after everyone went to VRC. Oh, that's fair. I am currently using, I was conflicted as to whether or not I wanted to use mouse and keyboard or controller, and I figured that I might as well just use the controller. What do we got? Prohibited items reminder. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's not cool. So you touch the literal touchpad, and you can control your camera with it. That's gross. Who thought that was a good idea? Federal Bureau control reminders. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated and issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. I guess that takes me out. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of the archetypical concept, e.g., rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Do you need to make it useful? Lol. Yeah. Hi, mages. How you doing, hun? Oh. Oops. Internal lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Things are going down south real quickly. Oh, I can sprint. I can run. I'm worn out from con yesterday, so I'm having a lazy day. Oh, I'm in some bathroom. I am in the unnamed bathroom. How's your favorite spicy pepper? I'm doing pretty good. Like earlier, me, Maple, and Mirror were all playing a board game, called, what was it? Like
Federal Bureau
Nightmare
of
Monster
Control.
something or
All
something?
these years, I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
It's a very trippy game, to say the least. Oh, what did I find? Security order. I need a beeping button so I can just like beep. Oh, that was on Tabletop Simulator? Yeah, that's what we were doing on Tabletop Simulator. It's a very dark and gruesome game, and we already had like 3 people die in like a very short amount of time. It was just like, oh, this is morbid, and it's gonna be something to keep in managed up is gonna be hard. So, something a shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic control, shoot to kill. Good luck. Good job. Don't don't keep. I guess don't keep your sharks in your pockets. I didn't think there was gonna be this much talking or this much stuff for it. Hell, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them with a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from the department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75-2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires departmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday as per annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Cool. I don't really get to play tabletop games very often, so when I do, it's like kind of a gift in itself.
Hello? Hey, excuse me?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, neither you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
You know what? I've also worked night shifts. That seems pretty average, honestly, for someone to act like that. Oh.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
You feel like you've seen this game before? This is Control. I know a handful of people have played it. Narrow's played it. If you watch their channel, Apollo's played it. If you've seen their channel, so it's not uncommon. Staffing, surveillance, status setter, initiative, construction, office equipment, janitorial costs, something, mold removal, high HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Oh, did I just break my legs? Oh, does that go in a loop? It does go in a loop. I see, I see.
The cell and the poster.
But this game is in similar concepts
I was 11 years old the first time I saw Behind the Poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Yes, let's get spicy hot pot
Will you
squishy.
help?
This game is based on the same world as the Alan Wake series. And some other games that are in that same world as Alan Wake. So that's probably where you might be having that thought process from as well. They're mages. Oh. Goodbye, everything. Stuff's going down.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind.
Tree.
My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I love how unnatural everything is. It's like, here, have your pistachios, have your trail mix, have your hot and spicy, what I can only assume are peanuts, which I would probably be the first one I would go for. Have your nondescript potato chips. Such a good little snack thing. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Can I tell it to not? Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related at the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Hi, Legume! At any one point, we cannot use scissors or Alaska, or blood and bleed, or loss, or apologies and sorry in the stream. We are now banning those words completely while playing Control. Don't save my game. I will not save my game then. I don't know how exactly you do not save your game in this game, but I won't. Hi Tanuki, how you doing, hun? Ooh, more loot. What words are we banning? Oh, we'll be avoiding and banning the words Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, / sorry. Those are now the new banned words. I rolled 100 on the hunt event tracker. A giant, scary, one-eyed knight bestowed Jeff with the Thunder Maul. It could have gone so bad. That sounds awesome to have a Thunder Maul, though. Is that not a bad thing? I'm glad Jeff got the Thunder Maul, though. Isn't rolling 100 like the best you can do? Oh no, I dropped my scissors in Alaska. Sorry, Legumes taking the hits for the team. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for today. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one, Trench. I'm good. Gonna be doing some dumpster diving due to how much of these houses building people waste. What? What's going on, Tanuki? I've lost a step here. It's only great because I rolled great. The knight could have killed us all. Well, you know what? I'm really happy that we got a hammer out of it. Because, honestly, we didn't have the greatest luck in the last 2 games. Oh, house building. Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Okay. I like guns. We'll shoot things.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Let's choose to be the chosen one. Oh, okay.
Where am I?
Just wanted to say hi, heading to bed. You have a good sleep there, Anxious. You take good care. Oh my god.
I am so
What?
tired of peeing.
Hydrate?
I drink the water, which I apparently need to live or something, and then I have to go put the water somewhere else 5 minutes later. I drink the water, I go to a place to undrink the water, I wash my hands, I leave, and then I have to drink more water. Guess where that water ends up? Not in me. I give the water to my body, and like a child, it tosses it out and demands more. All hours of the day, all hours of the night, no matter what I'm doing, my life is interrupted by this fucking bullshit.
I love that. I love that so much. You make sure you sleep well there, Anxious. Thanks for popping by. I really appreciate it. Uh-oh. Oh good, I can punch. Oh yeah!
The same gun.
Obtain a service weapon. Why is the gun vibrating?
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Now I have a gun! Do you think that's a smart move? Oh my god, that takes forever. Service weapon generates ammunition automatically when not in use. They dropped things though. Is vibrating for business or pleasure? You know, that's the question, honestly, isn't it? Remember, chat, Thirsty is a super cutie. Hex! Why must you lie to everyone? No. I hope you're doing a good day. I hope you're having a good day there, Hex. How you doing, hun?
Something's coming.
If it's in Darcy's hands, it's probably both. It's true. Darcy is super cute. No!
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Such cutie. It's cute. Much spicy.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Nice.
You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Are you really that happy to be here?
Things have quieted down outside.
This guy got owned.
Is it
Get
safe to
owned
go?
by gun. Get teabagged, loser. Oh, he's juicy. Oh! Nice! Can't desecrate the flag, but you desecrate everything else in the universe by the looks of it. Oh wow, you can do some real damage with this sucker. No one's gonna know the time. Why is that? It's so sturdy all of a sudden. Why is there a rock? Everything must go. I'm not American, I'll desecrate their flag as I please. Fair, fair. Be the Australian. Be the Australian terror that you always wanted to be.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Oh.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Damn, that's trippy.
Get the fuck away!
Don't worry. These guys don't have nothing against me. Undefined reading? Oh. Excuse me?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions
I
upon
didn't know
the
we were gonna
perceived
watch
reality.
videos.
A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
I do like how he's like he was holding a cup, and afterwards he just kind of hands it off, and he's just like these giant fucking gloves on his hands. Like, oh no. Ah. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to something. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of... The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dedicated by though the criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used in the director's office. The popular hypothesis is blank. Many forms throughout history. Blank. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Foro Nostrada, all weapons that something of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then of many of the original manifestation of this event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Ah. No, now my bones turned into a pile of ghost skin. Ew. I appreciate you too, Hex. You are a wonderful being. Honestly, I love every moment that you're here. It really makes me feel happy having you around. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards are the standard issue bullet rifles they carried prior to corruption. While the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns, they have no absurd paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss residents, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have a level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks that are best suited to combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later. Though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for a full report. Cool, so we just have guys out there who just feel like shooting at us. I don't have a clearance level on the materials I picked up. My evil brainworms have been doing not good recently. Sorry. Hey. I wanted those spicy peanuts. But it seems I completely disintegrated them. Give Darcy a firearm and watch me shoot everyone up. Why am I destroying all this? Because I have an issue with, desk jobs. Darcy, I Canadian, don't give her a firearm or she'll get arrested. Bring her to the States. I'd be great there, wouldn't I? Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers be ready for you at lobby reception. She is turning 46. I am so happy to know that my wife is turning 46 this year, and I needed a note to let me know that. Why are you floating? Give Darcy firearms, makes their punches spicy. You're fired. Oh, as much expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Hello, Zachariah Trench. Looking like... Oh, what's that? There's this one fellow. I'm fired, I guess I'll leave. No, you're not fired, not you, Hex. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything but like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate the field agents off for a bit. Anyways, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Good to know. There's a lot that goes on here. Pepper and guns. Who knew that, the chili pepper, would do good with a weapon like this? If you're supposed to, be alive in this little hut, and there's only supposed to be 6 people in there, this seems like a really shitty place to live. Get down. You're fired. You're terminated. Ooh, snacks. You need spicy powder to fire a bullet, so I feel it's befitting. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the pooper. Actually, can I... Oh! Well, okay, I just kind of blew up the entire wall. I am a villain. I have no clue where I need to go in here. I mean, if you need spicy powder to fire a bullet... The only gun I own I would never fire. The toilet is so not skibbity now. Good, because no one needs that in their lives.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest and wait for further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
What a wonderful thing to say. I was curious as to what it said on the computer. Didn't I just destroy all these tables? Why are they back? Can't type today. I'm sorry. I have fired several guns in my youth. I don't want to ever do that again, to be fair. You know what? That's pretty fair. I am so totally lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what am I supposed to do. I just have to proceed further through here. That's all I know. Oh. Central Executive.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
He's gotta stop floating around. It's like, does this make me a villain? Oh. These guys had nothing against me. Ooh, this guy can take a beating.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
I don't know, but it told me to press square. So now I'm kneeling down and thinking that this is a smart move. Starcy knows gun fu. You know, Nero knows gun fu as well. To be fair, I trust my own fists more than I trust a World War I rifle and not backfire.
You did it. We did it.
I did a thing!
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn.
My turn.
Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director.
I guess.
Hold on.
Hi, Nap.
Where can
Oh,
I go?
thank you for the hydrate.
Spicy. Hey, Spicy.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
Thank you for
I'm Emily.
for hydrating me.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
Spicy.
You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. The Trench is no longer the director.
You like
obviously.
that one, don't you?
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy,
By the powers of naughtiness, I command this particular drop of hot sauce to be really, really hot.
control point? Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
Do you know that the janitor's a fucking
But there's
lunatic?
something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope.
Oh, I feel bad for shooting all those guys that I
know
saw
her.
floating in the
I
air
like her
now.
already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try.
Why am I in horny jail? What did I do now?
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Nip, 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 nip.
Hi, Nip.
Nip, 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 nip,
I don't
nip,
know
nip,
why.
nip.
What'd I do? I'm being villainized over here. I mean, like, doing something about these guys? Oh. Oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I was kind of hoping their head would explode, because that'd be cool. You either die here or live long enough to shoot the floaty people. No, I want to go in your little loot home here. Can someone please shut my brain up? I am so sorry. I wish we can do more for you. They're hacks. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the something arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by beep detection of the unobstructed ping using the beep within the 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to find control points, calling them nerve junctures or beep or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor of these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology is extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of this building refuse to be beep. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for a full report. I believe in you. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Legume. You're gonna turn into a floaty man, I know it. Hi.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Yeah, I done fucked up,
tell
don't
them I'm
worry.
here.
I melted their brain.
risk it.
It was great.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
We don't
I've
trust
seen
you.
mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but He's missing.
Oh, you know that,
I
Casper. They're
think
such
he
a
knew
darling.
this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power,
The
like
hotline.
an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
How can one get a hot of our favorite pepper that hotline?
I don't
Oh.
think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Oh my legume. You know. Wait, one moment. Wait, one moment. Where is it?
Why are you interacting with your spice? If you talk to your pepper, that's how you know you need more friend.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
What did you get so excited to come over to me? Spin just screamed and ran over to me like really fast, and I have no clue why.
Brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand it.
Lappy.
I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Hello, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Ring ring. You can get a hold of your favorite pepper by going to my socials, and that it would be called the hotline.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything.
Actually, you know what? That's it. There you go. If you wanted to get a hold of me, you can go and join my Discord, check out the Twitter, or support me on my throne, or PayPal, etc. They're all there.
Hey, Spicy?
Why must you scream, Nap? Why must you scream?
No.
You scream more than spinach.
The door to the comms department is just outside.
Oh yeah, that's a redeem. I'm glad that you like it.
Hey, Spicy?
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. The
Spicy?
hotline should be in the communications department.
Hey, Spicy?
Nep is a screamer is all. I noticed.
Spicy? Hey, Spicy?
Spinach does not want to leave me alone. There you go. Also, it's Spinach Boy time, so Spinach gets to come here and say hello on cam. Hi, Darlena! Spicy Cat. Oh my god, everyone's doing Spicy Cat now.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with
Spicy?
openings to other places.
Hey, Spicy?
I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end.
Do you have to make Spicy Cat, like, worth more or something?
To destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau
Is this the
headquarters,
meme now?
oldest
This is
house,
the meme now.
a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times.
Burgerhead.
How didn't I notice this place?
Burgerhead.
It's an attribute of the building.
Burgerhead.
This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final
Memes.
thoughts.
This is the meme
recorded
now.
by
This
the
is
brain in
obviously
his brain, like a
the meme
deep
now.
space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis.
But
on
how
my
is
part.
Nip
I'd need the
doing?
gun to
How is
research it.
Lakeem doing? How are
better
the
hold
two
on
of
to
you
that,
doing?
given the
I
circumstances.
hope you're both doing good.
I think I will.
Spicy cat.
Yeah.
Spicy cat.
Can you tell me what an object of power
Spicy cat.
is exactly?
Spicy cat.
This is all, well, new to me.
Fun
Don't
games.
worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that have
Were you having fun
supernatural
playing
energies
Guilty Gear
and have
with
developed
everybody
their way to
else?
the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered
Hey,
items, which are
no,
still housings
no.
of paranatural forces, but are more volatile.
These
and
are not
cannot be bound
yours.
in the pure
These are not
utilitarian
yours.
sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more
You are
questions.
shedding so bad,
Just let me know.
Spinach. You are shedding so bad. I am doing really well today. I wore my orchid dress out to Target and our dispensary. Felt amazing. Felt amazing about it. How are you doing, cute chili? Orchid dress. I want to see this dress. This sounds really cute. Spinach, quit trying to claw up my computer screen. I appreciate it if you didn't. It's been really good. Dark Kaiser, how you doing, hon? Bet you'll send a pic. Yeah. There's different outfits? Ooh. That I didn't expect. Ora Sanju! Hi, Dark Kaiser. How you doing, hun?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Don't save my game? Alright, that's 2 in a row now. Uh-oh. Oh, it won't let me jump through. What the fuck? You're gonna be lurking? No worries. I hope that you're having a good day, though. Honestly, I haven't seen you in a while and was hoping you're doing alright. Went from my Eastern European form to my Native American form today after beach day. Oh, that took me a hot minute to figure out what you were talking about. I get it now. I get it. Yeah. Ooh.
It's overpowering here.
That room is as spicy as I am.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
That plant did not deserve that. You're supposed to hit the guy. Oh, I just realized that you get, like, health. But you enjoy your lurk, though! Whoa. Take that, toilet. Can I upgrade my gun or anything? Oh yeah, I can. Ammo refund. Cost per shot. Projectiles fired. Let's go with ammo refund. Hiss barrier. The hiss resonant field is a physical impediment of that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede, escape, or access by Bureau and personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or 2, destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seem to require support of their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure make the hiss resonant qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction of the difference between considering the hiss? What does the very act of the building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is watching and planning? Refer to file question. Why are we playing? Why are we playing? Movie time!
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated...
Oh, we already saw that one. Oh. Someone's just bringing documents into the bathroom with them. Oh. I really fucked up that door. Oh. We do not... It's like we're totally invading privacy with breaking down walls around here like that. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations of the nearest control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart green, stable yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange, high likelihood of unidentified building shifts, red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. I see. Sooner or later, I'm gonna find the rest of this test so I can continue further. Loot. Excuse me. Done plus extra? This feels so weird using a controller for this game, honestly. It doesn't feel as good as it could be. Wow, that desk was made out of cardboard or something because I just bumped into it and it completely fell apart. Yeah, you get to go and watch Spinach go and do disturbing things like that. It's just terrible. Can I bring up the brightness? It's almost impossible to see in certain areas. There you go. That might be a bit better. Ooh, that's not better. That's gross. Hey, spinach. Can I have a taste too? Oh. Mmm, beans.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Cool, we are on the right track, but there's things over here. Movie night! Alright, everyone, let's watch.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Oh, fuck, man.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious.
Get stuff for the crock pot for chili next grocery trip? Absolutely. We'll do a chili soon.
We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us.
You hate and read that as cockpot? Well, you know, it could be a cockpot depending on what you want to put into it. So
to date,
we'll put some gooey duck into it. It'll be fine. Those kind of look like dicks, right?
And once, we even launched a cup.
I wonder if I taste good for a bean. Well, first of all, we need to hydrate you. Are you a dried bean or are you a non-dried bean? Complete disregard for things that are around me. Ooh. Random small room. Excuse me? Did this toilet, like, growl at me? Did I just have the bathroom screaming at me? I don't know. If I see a pic of Dickinson in a pot, for Darcy, you know why. Absolutely. I'll just, like, put various, phallic objects in there. It'll be fine. Excuse me. I'm sorry, buddy. You don't deserve that. That's a very angry wall.
An object of power. Looks like a place of luxury. We need to find it.
Reach object power to cleanse it. Alright, will do. Doesn't seem like it wants me to hurt it anyways. Deuces. I guess I gotta go across. Got it. I'm a fresh bean, lightly salted. Ooh. As soon as I make that noise, Finch was looking at me like so concerned after he went back to licking.
The channel's been changed. The board.
When the toilet gets angry.
They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I'm no one's director. Oh, R1. Well, doesn't this look so useful? Look, I didn't even know what I was supposed to do there, and I just called it. It was just like yellow box and yellow square. Who else is gonna get a prick to the face? Ah, oh, twofer! Good job, Darcy. And now you have Soviet launch codes. Time to use them. Aw, yeah. Why do you like things so rough, Spinach? Why do you like things so rough?
You were gone.
Why
Cut
you're
off.
so rough?
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
How does it feel to get hit in the sack with a sack? Parcel delivery! I don't know what I just threw at you, but damn, did that just go boom. There's a lot of litter I can throw. Oh! We'll never know the time now. Oh, that's what I picked up. Oh no. I completely fried that guy. He didn't stand a
Emily
chance.
said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
That was cool. Oh, hello? I don't know what I'm picking up, but I keep finding things, so I'm just like, I'm gonna grab items while I find them. I too don't stand a chance. You're too powerful, Darcy. Become unstoppable. I'm unstoppable! Stop floating. Oh.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
This bathroom is not illuminated at all. It's like I have a problem against bathrooms or something, because every time I see one, I have to completely annihilate it. Oh. Yeah, we'll control. We'll take the control point. No worries. There we go. I wonder what the point of turning on the radio is. Why do you hate bathrooms? Do they remind you of your past or something? I don't know. Maybe I just, you know, need to go so bad.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Go piss, girl.
Thanks for surprise. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical.
I guess that guy didn't like potted plants.
Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. Night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have, and the body had been there a week, he said.
Ew.
Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
Gross.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visiting, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But
no chilly spots.
When I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever.
So how often do you, like, you know, find yourself in the position where you're trying to, like, do something, and you get a hotel or something, and you find yourself in the morning underneath the mattress, like, suffocating to death? How often does that happen to people? Because that's the question that we seem to now all have to question ourselves with. Yeah, you can come in here now. There's a lot going on over there. A few times over here or there over the years, yeah. Oh, no, that's just hurts all over. How do I get that without dying? Well, it's not like that, that's for certain. I assumed. I was like, maybe? I don't have this question. I don't know. A few times here and there over the years, yeah, you know, how often you, like, want to go and find a hotel and you find yourself underneath the mattress in the morning. Like, it's kind of a normal thing for most people. Like, that happens to me at least once a month in my own house. So, it's not like it's an uncommon occurrence or anything. Do I have to pick up all the loot again? No, I do not. Alright, cool. No! I disagree. Alright, so shit's a little fucky over here. Maybe I gotta like find a way to cleanse the area? I don't know. Maybe I need the janitor over there to clean it up. I don't know. He's like, excuse me, janitor. Clean up on aisle bullshit. You need center one, level 1 clearance to get there. Oh, that little star is so cute, Tanuki. Oh, that's adorable. Slightly terrifying when it comes after you like that. Maybe no one's talked about it with you because there's nothing worth talking about when it happens all the time. I know, maybe it's just such a normal occurrence for people that, you know. So, I don't know how to get past this mess to pick up one little item without completely being myrtleized by that, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Anyone else want some? Anyone else want some? Yeah, you do. What true if the janitor is the anomalies along the way? What if the janitor was the anomalies the entire time? Shatter projectile choke. Excuse me? Are we choking people now? Oh, ammo efficiency, I see. Oh, you made me hydrate. I didn't see that till now. You want some legume? I'm sorry. Looks like all these rooms were like forced together. Oh. I can give you a little something like you.
They can fly now. Great.
Something's going on to my side here. Oh, ouch! Who else is around? I don't see anyone else. I need that help. Now you know what you want. What do you want? Tell me what you want. What you really, really want, Legume. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die and be miserable, obviously. And pet my cat in anger. Pet my cat in anger. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Tell you what you want, what you really want. I want a, you know, hot and spicy packet of nondescript peanuts. Oh, well, we already went through there. I thought there was more to this room. Was I wrong? There you go. There's the gory room. I don't know how to deal with this guy. He's just like, hey, how's it going?
They can fly now.
Besides, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh. So this game's a little bit more difficult than it looks. I think in order for me to defeat him, because this is like my first like boss, it looks like. I need to like shoot him a bit, throw a thing a bit, shoot him up a bit, wash, rinse, repeat. Because he can't dodge bullets. Oh, I got him, I think. I wonder why his shirt's like flying off of his person like that. Oh, I did get him.
I have a feeling he'll Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Hotline chamber? Aw, that looks about right. We're gonna go to the hotline chamber for all of you. It's like, what if I had, like, my own hotline? Just, like, people could, like, talk to me or call me or something. Like, hey, how's it going? Stairs, ladders, corpse that I just walked over nonchalantly. I mean, Discord kind of works kind of like that. That's true. That's super true. Na, 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 na. Spinach, are you okay, baby?
Alright, take this down.
Alright.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Slow down, I
The
can't
mysterious
write this
illness
fast.
affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a
Sonic
foreign
illness,
power.
foreign
Numerous
powers.
personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
Yeah, we can't.
Thank God no
We can
local
blame
doctors
everything on noise
examined
guns.
them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Are you saying you want to be called pretty much daily? No, I don't. I don't.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Ooh. Loot! I mean, you call me pretty much daily? Yeah, you kinda do.
Alright, take this down.
Oh, wait. We just got that one. Pay attention, Alberta. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directional override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out for the whole building. It is only triggered by a code red containment breach. Based on some complicated system that security and research slap together, it can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. The process is not the same as the directional override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how all this mess works, okay? Like, oh yeah, alright, sounds good. Thank you for the head pats, thank you. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database to research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve the windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the postal service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us the insight on how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, at first I will compile a system that allows us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections of AWEs in the altered materials. Thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Hi, Lincoln. Yeah, it's your fuzzy baby. Look at the baby. How you doing, Keenan? Look at this fuzzy baby. He is being such a wonderful bean right now. The butt summary. Hey, do you want to talk about the butt summary? A spate of disappearances traced into a home in the city of Butt, where Bureau agents discovered translocative light switch cord. Butt. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at beep beep, which has been connected to a total of beep disappearances. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, beep, a few days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring the new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butts home closet disappeared during this incident. Do you ever pull a cord in your butt and you want to disappear afterwards? That's all I'm getting from it. Wow, there's a lot of things we missed. Bear only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed to use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situation. His demolition experts have only observed his variations to wield the specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track beep entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to use Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file beep for more reports. For full report. Your heart got corrupted? No. That still super sucks, man. I'm sorry, Keenan. Are you talking about the one that you drew recently of your Sonic OC? Because that was pretty good. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies reserved in Parallel utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural abilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen elevated while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording of parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals are bound to objects of power prior to the corruption? It is worth considering that the Hiss residents can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file for full report. Spinach, come here. Good boy. Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed security forces. The Hiss corrupted counterparts are formally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers are trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during the AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, or automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted by Bureau, made by body armor. Some Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by shielding of dense Hiss residents, capable of stopping bullets. Don't bite. No biting. I know you want to play. No biting. Considering the event's training Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or the Hiss able to tap into the combat training to utilize it. Further observation is required. Full report, blah blah blah. Oh, so much reading. Last night, our on-site observer experienced an intrusion of unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only assessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users, blah 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 blah. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Card 91, and they have been placed under surveillance for an external investigation team. Nice. Luckily, I recovered the background. Just got to work on the castle. Well, at least I got something. Oh. This is not the hotline we were looking for. Hotline chamber. I love how it's like just massively huge and in the way. Like, hey. Hotline security log. Oh, there's nothing else here. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Lots of uses by the custodian. Oh, and there's a last one. Carol Bishop was a different custodian. But lots from Director Trench and Bill. I guess it would be nice to have the custodian to come around and, like, you know, fix stuff up.
Motel and casino. Dream logic.
Oh!
The light switch cord. Door marked with black pyramid.
Why did I go forward? What encouraged me to go forward here? Also, the boy is gone, so... I do like this background, though. That's really cool, where it's like some kind of liquid flowing. It's kind of a neat little thing going on. Come on, back here again. I saw your friend. Where's your friend? That's not your friend. Hey, did you enjoy that bullet to the face? I bet you didn't. I love the amount of damage and destruction you can honestly do in this game. Like, look at all that. I'm just blowing everything up. It's amazing. Alright, Darcy, let's not be stupid and do what we did before. And walk forward into nothingness. So this looks like this is the switch to go from the hotel that they were talking to that teleports me somewhere else. The law of three applies.
Have we been here before?
Oh!
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello?
Hello? Anyone here?
Hello? Sure, I'll just take those keys.
Pyramid on it.
Hi, Darren. This is where I got stuck and gave up. My game bugged out so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Legium. I'm glad it's working for me, at least. So, rule of 3. Uh-oh. Hi, Darian. How you doing, hon? Ah, nice comfy chair. Oh. Okay. Doing well. It's finally a bit chilly and I'm loving it. Just woke up. Well, good morning. Stop it. Can I not do anything like that? I guess I just ignore those things. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm trying to get to the phone. Ugh. Hello?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Was he?
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh. That's not fun.
The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I've already collected 40
People
collectibles in this
react
game.
strongly when I tell them. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Butt supplement. I want to read this because it's butt supplement. Also, did you guys see that? I was the 5th in the hello list. I'm top 5. What do you mean hello list? What's the hello list now? What is this thing, Keenan? I'm so lost. Hello, Keenan. I don't know. Either way, but we're gonna talk about butts. According to their testimony, the agents have been transported from the butt home to the roadside motel, named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. I discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file Mot 1. The key opened the door, marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the homeowner and the other locals of Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, beep light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the beep and the beep sectors all across access the Ocean View Motel. Though how exactly the link operates is beep, but initial hypothesis center that the butt has a beep. See Darling presentation 24/3 for more details. Hi, Benny. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. I see. Tea time. Yes, tea time is at 7, and I'll see you at the course of Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this 10 Center report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard of anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. How's the vending?
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling.
Hi,
In
Darling.
1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered, and the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board.
Wah.
Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Nice. I think we've seen all these already. Yeah, we did. Yum. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Now who's up? Ha 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 ha. I don't know what I threw at you, but it's good. We have a little bit of durian left, not much. Have a seat. Ow. I did not like the durian. I think it tastes sulfuric and fairly gross, and honestly, I do not want any more of it ever. Did I let the fuzzy child sniff it? No, I don't think we did. Or at least I don't remember if we did. You're in for a rude surprise when we get around that corner. Was it also fart banana? So, okay, so get this. The words fart banana is probably the most accurate word I've ever heard being mentioned about durian. Like, stop it. It is sulfuric like a fart in your face, but it also has like this sweet creamy flavor to it, like you'd have similar to that of a banana. It's so... It is highly unpleasant. very accurate, though. So I have to go back to the boardroom. I can go and check. Like, do you want me to go and give the child a chance to sniff the dream? I'm curious as to what he would do. I'm really curious. Let's actually. Oh my God, yes. All right, let's go do this. I'm gonna go get in the kitchen and call him over, and I'll even do it on webcam for everyone. Or at least I'm gonna try. We're gonna see if I can get him in the shot. So no. If we do, we don't, we don't. There you go. Squinty, come here. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's like all excited because I brought something out for him to look at. Here. What do you think? What do you think? God, I could smell this so bad. No? You don't want some? Come here. Do you want some? Are you confused? do you not know what to think? Are you confused? He seems very nonplussed about it. Are you confused? He didn't, like, make a stinky face, but he was very confused by it. Like, if he doesn't usually like things unless it's, like, meat flavored to begin with, so I don't blame him at all. He's very picky. He loves chicken. You don't like red meat, though. And it doesn't look like you like durian. Alright, plug in the fridge and close. I don't want this anymore. Fart banana. Fart banana. Yeah, fart banana is like the... Oh, we got a lot in common, honestly, between me and Spanch. Outside of fart banana. In that. Where do I gotta go? How did I get to my... Oh, there you go, like that. I went the wrong way. Keenan! Oh my god! I was not expecting this! Oh my god! Thank you for the 5 subs! Oh, this makes me feel so happy. Thank you. I'm certain that Kohai, Tomo, Derringer, Aikia, and GB will all be really happy to see that. I really... No, Keenan, you spoil me right now. Why? No, I gotta go this way. What am I doing? Thank you so much.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
All for the boy.
He talked about his management
We're gonna do
team.
it all for the boy.
People who knew the Bureau's secrets.
Now I can finally get some
Your boss,
food!
darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He has gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
Maple.
And Marshall?
Maple.
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough,
Is Maple
ex-CIA.
listening?
She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How
I
do I
really
get
do
there?
appreciate it, Keenan.
It's
It really does
impossible
make
because
me
of the
happy,
internal
especially
lockdown.
seeing something
You
like
can
that.
perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
They're gonna put you in a
But
box.
I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great.
What?
I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance.
You already got a level 2 hype
The sooner
train?
we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh, I forgot something. I need to go and mention that to everyone. I have a friend who's helping me make some Live 2D models. 2 people, actually. One of them for my own model, which is going to be a chibi model of me, and another one of Poppet. And Poppet is going to have, like, a hype train thing going for him. It's going to be fantastic. So the fact that we already got, like, a level 2 hype train going is just like, oh my god! I haven't really tested Live 2D and seeing how heavy it works on my computer. Like really heavy testing it. So I want to like see if these Live 2D models will ruin me or not. But I need to have something that my computer gets a lot of strain from, and I want to try that out. But I'm like excited to give that one a go. Because I know Live 2D might take a little bit more. The other thing with Live 2D that I'll have a problem with is that I can't have CatCam and Live 2D at the same time. So that'll be super disappointing.
Hi, Jesse.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, what's my next
Do you
mission?
hear that?
Search away from...
Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
I know. Well, I can't have 2 cameras at the same time going, which is the problem. Unless I find a way to, like, set up my phone to do that too, but even then I think that might be a little bit hard. We received the level 1 hype train remote! Ah! Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate the hype train.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6.
Ooh. Ooh, this gives me weapon effects. Interesting. Astro constructs? Oh, I just got a new weapon, that's it. I see. How do I know what these do? Oh, I don't. That's the problem. Shares a high stopping power with a scatter shot that deviates grouped enemies at close range. So what, it's the shotgun?
Hope wants us to get a field house set up as soon as possible.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Sounds good.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Always trust your janitors. Always trust your janitors. I got your tail. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You gonna lick it? Alright, good to know. Cleanse.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain.
It's the janitor's
I can find
domain.
Ahti here. He can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Yes, because the janitor knows and sees all. Oh, I only got a level 1 clearance. That's right.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Those are all enemies. Alright. I mean, he may know and see all. We don't know yet. Maybe he's an object of power. Honestly, I would not see that. Also, I see a spinach. That's a spinach right there. I know. He's being a good boy. Aren't you, Spinach? He's being a good boy. He just kind of blinked at me. I do need to brush him later. He is very fuzzy and has his fuzzy business all over my business.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I love how you looked at you. It's like, what did I? It's like, what What did you just do to my tummy? Oh, Lakim, are you trying to go for the Ara Ara again there, Lakim? Is that what you're trying to do? Aw. Alright, alright. Is this what you wanted? You wanted me to go and say, Ara Ara? Is that all you wanted from me? Ara Ara. It's like, does that make you feel a little bit happier to hear? Oh, you know what I didn't do? When Vinny was here, and I haven't been doing my shoutouts. Oh my god, I feel so shitty. Like, I'm so used to having all these people, like, having it set up so it does it properly without no issue. So there's Vinny, go shout them out. Keenan, you changed your name recently. So I think my auto shoutout was not gonna work either way. Go check out Venny. Go and check out Keenan. Both wonderful beings. Love their stuff. Watching them all the time. Basically polar opposites from each other, honestly. So if you want like a really chill stream, go to Keenan. If you want something a little bit more exciting, go to Venny. Who else should I shout out? That's who I can remember quite now. Who showed up? My brain's a little bit fuzzy on this one. I know who else. You should all go. You're loaded right now. Darren does not use their points for anything. It's ridiculous.
What's down that way?
A merry chase. Hold to activate. Oh!
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
A
carousel horse.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm stuck down here. You're gonna be just mush for a bit. Yeah. You have Maple Jersey. Don't know if you ever heard that wonderful squid. Yes, but I do know that one auto shouts out Maple. So I'm not too worried about that one. And I think everyone here knows Maple, so and if you don't know Maple, please do check out Maple Squid Arts. They're very good beans. Where am I going? I am completely lost. Yeah, Maple's a squid boy. He's a squid boy. But they won't go far because they don't have any legs. I want you to know that. Maple never heard of them. Also, do not mind the secret beak. Yeah, please be aware that Maple does have a secret beak. It is something that you need to be aware of at all times. Yeah, ride that carousel. Horsey! Pet the horsey. I'd ask where it is, but you don't know yourself. So I now have the ability to dodge in the air, which is actually helpful because it's getting me across these gaps. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Cool. Just dodge. Just dodge. It's absolutely a secret.
Keep up with me now.
It's 100% a secret that only a select few people know, and those select people are Maple and Maple and Maple. Not even I know. Oh, I walked into the light, and it caused me to drop into a secret somewhere or another. Oh, wonderful. What's on the good boob tube? Oh my god, this is my favorite TV show. I'm drawing a penis.
I'm drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane?
Yeah,
Astral
airplane.
plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it?
Or is it? Dun dun dun.
It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
See, now everyone knows why I like this TV show so much. Like, look at that. It's so good. Like, they spent so much money on production. Like, the production quality is amazing. The characters are totally wonderful and in depth. It's such a good show. Does the janitor just have a picture of himself on the wall of his door? Yeah.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
What kind of language is this?
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
Thank you.
Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner
It's
inside.
finished? Hi, sir. How's it going?
To feel the band around his head tighten. The seats.
Oh my god, we're gonna shout out Space Island Cerberus. Cause every time I watch their stuff, I always get a good giggle from them. They are a wonderful being. Go check them out. Very cool person.
And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
Also fart in the Sahara.
Don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
He's very difficult to understand, given his Finnish background by the seams of it. But yeah, go check out Serb. They're a wonderful being. I love I thoroughly enjoy every time I watch them. Monday, 10 o'clock. I wonder if that's a secret little hint. If you, yeah, go check them out. They're currently stuck in a space station orbiting Earth. Go make sure to say hello because they need all the friends that they can. Also, their best friend out there that they have is a mummified alien named Dusty, who honestly deserves just as much.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Just as much appreciation as they do.
Burn it into a reindeer. Not into
Oh. The very corner of my eye, I saw loot. But how you doing there, sir? Anything overly exciting going on?
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty.
Yeah, that's the guy. So good. I'm working on the horsey stream tomorrow. It's way more work than I thought. Honestly, you'll be shocked on how many times I'm like, hey, this ain't gonna be that bad. And I started doing it and I'm like, oh my god, this is taking forever to finish.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for your assistance. Oh. It is now less dangerous. You're a notorious procrastinator. Do you like Control so far, by the way? So I always loved, I never played this game. I loved watching some of my friends play it, you know, Apollo and Nero. I know you're acquaintances with Apollo at least. You played it a while back, but it's on the back burner for now? That's super fair. The concept is great. The game so far has been nothing but fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying the storyline. I also know that this is based off the same storyline as, based in the same world as another game series actually, Alan Wake. And I absolutely loved that game. I thought it was really fun. I never played Alan Wake 2. My computer can't run it. So I just never bothered. But I know when Alan Wake 1 came out, I bought the special edition and everything, and for the Xbox? I don't know, but I got the special edition version of Alan Wake. There you go. No privateness between the stalls. Oh, hello. What, you got like a little tiny stall, and now you got this massive stall, this massive bathroom going on? No privacy allowed in this place. So what, the men get their own private stall for like 3 people, and afterwards there's a shared bathroom over here. Why? I am so confused by this logic here. Black rock processing. For processing all of our black rocks. Oh, shit! I have blown myself up. I did more damage to myself than they did to me. There I go again. I'm good at this game. I have a tendency to blow myself up, obviously. I'm starting to realize that. That's my goal in life. Yeah, I heard that there's a handful of games that are all in the same world as Alan Wake, and this is one of them. I don't know the other ones offhand. But I know like Apollo had like this whole thing going on where it's like they were just gonna go and play all of them back to back, and it was crazy. And I know I watched a handful of them at least, so... Alright, so we're gonna go and try this one again. You're gonna go to sleep, but keep stream open. The gunfire explosions are worth it so long as I get to hear the Pepper's voice. Oh. It's such a nice beam. The maple is here. There you go. See? There's the maple. And there's the Darcy. It's the maple! Right there. How is the maple? I'm warm too, and I could honestly go for some kind of consumable. I'm not 100% certain what that would be either. Legume says hi, Maple, and good night, because they're going down for sleepies. They're like, hi, Legume.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
This guy sounds so nonplussed to be here. Oh, I see.
"45 seconds remaining.
Where?
30 seconds remaining.
No?
15 seconds remaining.
It's like, I don't know where I was supposed to go.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Alright, will do. Man, am I glad that doesn't go all the way up to the top. Alright, let's try this again.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5.
We got this
4,
very nonplussed
3,
individual here.
2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Don't worry, we got this.
30 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Probably not.
I need to hit it hard. It's protecting itself.
What does the safe do? The safe is a place of power. so I get a shield now. You think you can stop me? Oh, maybe you can. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just assuming I'm going the right way. I am going the right way!
Time to have a shield.
Get punched. I saw that. The corner of my eye. I know there's another guy right here somewhere. There you are. Hello, friend. I would like a food eventually here. I know that much. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go to the power plant. It was part of my goals. But we already been there. We need to go over here, don't we? I guess. Stop throwing my monitor! I'll do as I please, thank you. Except for going in places I am not allowed. Apparently. Or go this direction. We got so many more stuff now. You're all cuties, that's all? Aw, Rainhex, thank you.
Me. I never wanted his job.
You're a cutie too, I
wanted
guess.
Power.
You're a super
I
cutie,
purposefully
Hexen.
avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it.
Wow.
Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation.
Why are you lying? I'm not
Northmoor
lying.
never
Why are
liked
you
me,
lying?
But he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, A director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there.
Spinach,
The whole time.
you're the biggest cutie of them all, aren't you?
Working
The
my
biggest
ass
cutie
off.
of them all.
I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Can you quit throwing things on the ground? Escaped object of power. Escaped the panopticon of power a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round or zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it by yourself. I'd like to file a formal complaint, re the unauthorized use of my voice in the state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that we were planning to use material for what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR if this is necessary. Signed, Renaud Pulaski. Why are you so bitey today? Why are you so bitey today? Why are you so bitey today? I'll bite you. I'll bite you. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, you're actually getting angry. Calm down. Hey! Hey! Stop it. You're being mean. Go lay down. Hey! Stop it. Lay down. That was so mean. What the hell's your deal, buddy? The object of the guardhouse Brandholm safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows paramilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by something. Discovered in the basement of a home in Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums. Dedicated to opening abandoned safes, after months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. The Bureau agents were dispatched, new confident of its paranormal nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, although the images are always blurred, which indicates the objects are moving. All attempts to open the object are unsuccessful. So, yeah. But I don't know what your deal is, Spinach, right? Why are you so riled up? Are you just grumpy because of how warm it is outside? But you still want to hang out with me? Like, what's your deal today? Hello? Where's that lady that said, like, you're supposed to, like, go inside and talk to someone, but I haven't found any way to get inside the place. Like, I'm super confused. Oh. That's why.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell...
This guy's got such an
it's a bit of a shit show down
alien-shaped
here.
head.
We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Yeah, try to stay alive. Good plan. Oh.
Adi is gonna be so pissed.
So I need to go and fix the energy converters and the coolant pumps. Converters are over there. There's a bad guy right there. So before, the guy was like really terrifying and was like really difficult, but now they're like super easy, because now I know not to throw things at them, because it doesn't do anything. I'm not lying, Hex, you're a wonderful being, and you're well worth hanging out and talking with, and, stuff. Yep, English is bad.
Replace the parts.
Can you pick up the thing, please? No. There's a shield? Board countermeasures. Oh, so they're like just like mini quests. Alright, I see.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Easy. Ooh, ouch. Come here. Where are you? Stop it. Get some help. Is that all I need to do? No. Oh wait, there's more. So there's one there, and I bet there's one above.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
There you go. We're getting places. We're getting so many of these things now. The safe object of power can produce a barrier, including objects or material from in the immediate vicinity of COOP22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against parallel utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. And the velocity ammunition were tested with something results. Testing will continue after something. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing parallel utilitarians to participate in alternative engagements if the advance worth considering. Oldest house in place of flux. This place. Threshold appears with no warning. While the threshold may contain this question and only answer once it manifests, the widely accepted theories that the thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a questionable frequency, different from our own. With those frequencies matched, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a something. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house and attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes something in those who learn will be actively denied. I can hear my landlord in the back, because it is currently, it's landlord day. It's pay the landlord day. So they're like screaming at people. Where do I need to go? I need to go to the coolant pumps. I'm so lost. Down, down, down in this elevator. Look at all that stuff I've left behind there. Okay, now it's a coolant pump. I noticed something. When they jump, they choose one specific leg to jump from. They don't jump with both their legs. They jump with one very specific leg each time. They're always lifting up their right leg to jump. What are you? Whatever you are, you guys are all dead and you exploded. Oh god, you're another one. Hi, Naru! How's it going? How goes game? I'm only assuming you're still playing it, right? We finished about 30 minutes ago? Oh? How did things go? Mabel's getting the brain fright? That's super fair, honestly. We became very powerful and the antelope screamed its last. Nice! I'm glad that we killed the antelope! Jeff has the Thunder Maul now, and it means his total strength when he attacks is plus 11 on his dice roll? That's ridiculous! So Jeff just kind of goes ham on people. We could take some really big things with that. So we just need to bring Jeff's accuracy up somehow. If we can figure out how to go and make that happen.
Crash. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous non-fungible material? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
I've discovered the code Omega Paranatural.
That's so awesome, though. If he, like when he hit, he's got to hit so many times. We're gonna buff Jeff so hard. It's all a bit random, sadly. There's a few items we can get to help, but a big bulk of the upgrades are from random events and rolls from milestone events. It's worth it. As long as we don't find a way to lose that, it'd be great.
Installing this furnace. I believe that. Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat?
The mall is cursed and bound to him. If he dies, we lose it. Anytime he rolls a 10 to hit, everyone takes brain damage. Oof. It still sounds like we want to go and, like, abuse the hell out of that fact that he's got this, though. Like, wouldn't it be a smart move for us to go and kind of, like, I don't know, get him to throw more dice around? Meal 2 complaint. Oh wow, I got so many things here. Like, that's kind of hype, honestly. Like, I didn't know what to think of this game at first. I thought it was gonna be pretty cool, and so far it has yet to disappoint, so I'm pretty excited about that. In case anyone is interested what we're talking about, we're currently talking about a game that a board game, that I don't quite remember the name of offhand. It's like Nightmare Realm Monster or something like that. And it's a very grimdark little world. Kingdom Death Monster, that's it. Very, very grimdark little world it is. And, I do not wish to die in it, but unfortunately, we're kind of made out of cardboard paper, and everyone else is like giant monstrosities that may as well be of eldritch horrors or something like that, and it's just terrifying what we went against so far. Todd and Jeff are the only two original survivors we have left. We lost 3 so far. Well, it's kind of a given, though. I'm glad we have somebody left. Like, I'm not expecting us to have very many people at the end of this. Yes, I want to launch grenades and rockets back. Everyone lived through the screaming antelope, which is super useful. Did you just, like, beat the crap out of them or something like that? Like, no shit, just ripped into them? Into the screaming antelope? The fact that it's called the Screaming Antelope also is kind of terrifying in its own regard,
I don't like that sound.
DNSC coolant pumps. I do love how that too.
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
We fully expected Jeff to die, but was given them all by the end of time, so that's wild. Yeah, a little bit, honestly. I see a cube. Where do I put cube? Where do I put cube? One right there. Oh boy. Have you thought of maybe not? I'm getting a little bit better at the movement in this game. I'm not fantastic at it, but I'm still doing pretty good. This game is wild. Like, watching the things that we're capable in doing in this game is great. I am really happy that Nero has introduced this game to us, because so far I have not had any problems with it. It's a lot of fun.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
Ew.
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak. We got him caught with his hand in the pixie trap.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I hate that. I hate that so much. I am the great and mighty Pooh. The good news is that's it. You know it all by now, and no extra will learn beyond specific effects are usually written down. The clog. This guy is like the great and mighty Pooh, indeed. Like, if you ever played the game Conker's Bad Fur Day, this is exactly how it feels to play that game. Oh. Yeah, that song memorized. Please, Nero. Please, enlighten us. And give us the song of your not people. Give us the song of the great and mighty Pooh.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Now what do I do? Hi, Spoopy! There's still a pump that I still gotta put somewhere? Yeah, somewhere. It's not down here somewhere, is it? How you doing, Spoopy? Oh.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Oh, you've got a big gun. You were a pain in my clog. You were rough. Woke up halfway through the night, so I'm vibing. Well, I'm glad that you... Well, I hope that you had at least a good sleep there, Spoopy. The throw is kind of busted? Yeah. I have realized that fairly early here. all coming from? You fully upgraded it before putting any points into anything else? Yeah, honestly, I can see that.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe. I hope.
I should
Where?
go.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Where's the thing? Like, I'm noticing that it's, like, ridiculously strong, but also, like, there's some other things that you can probably go and do. What I want to do is like level up these suckers, but I don't really know how. It's spin. Oh, that's just the machine gun. That's cool. Wait, I need to go this way. Up button. Yep. I just want to make sure I'm going the right direction.
Just hold together a little longer.
I don't know what the point of that is. I can definitely see, though, that the throw is, like, the way to go in this. But I know that once you get to a certain point, you really kind of need to, I don't know. Oh, I could have had personal mods this entire time? Oh my god, I have so many. So you can walk this entire game, but it's also throw alone. It's also kind of boring to do. Yeah, I can understand that. Health recovery. That's already what I already got. Evade energy costs. Like, how do I upgrade my guns? The gun is done at access points? Alright. Well, there's a control point right here. We have gotten the controller back on.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown. Could only be lifted by a directorial override.
Obviously, I gotta do this. Oh great, my gun is also a key! So I guess I unlocked the large portion of the game this way now? I assume?
That's it. The other sector should be
Have I
open
been
now.
watching the full versions of Trench's Little Talks?
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Fully, but kind
I'll
of.
risk it. You
I
two
have
should
been
get to
reading
know
all
each
of them.
other.
All the words and all that. This way. Oh. I didn't read everything, but I watched all the videos. Yeah, it's a little bit of a slog to read all of them, honestly. Whoa! Calm down, game! Spin! Oh, shit. Like...
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else.
Oh.
If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again.
Interesting.
This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead research. My name is
Why can't
Dr.
I just, like,
lead research.
listen to it while I'm, like, walking around? That's what I want to do. Oh, did you like Dr. Darling? Do you think they're actually probably one of the cooler characters in this game? They're near Darling. Darling's actor is phenomenal.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes,
I
of
love
course.
how excited you look as you look directly into your notepad. It's like, yep.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but it...
Tall, dark, handsome.
She helped us.
Oh, alright, not tall,
We
dark, and
managed to
handsome.
turn the projector off.
Maybe?
The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it.
Everything is
Trench and
classified
Darling
forever.
were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her
That's called schizophrenia.
Polaris.
Polaris?
As
What?
in a guiding star.
As in
Did Polaris
Apollo's
know about the Hiss?
wife?
If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse.
You mean
Now,
test
cross-referencing
results?
the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan.
They both
Is that
got their
the
name
one?
from the same origin, the real life star named
The
Polaris.
other
That's
match is on
fair.
something called Hedron, which
That's
must be
pretty darn
connected
cool.
to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
You know, as director, they really
Marshall is the next step.
should give you more stuff, you know?
What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
Was Marshall just carrying like an old
Do you
World
feel
War
it?
II minigun?
Something's coming.
Did I see
We
that?
take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Man, that sounded way too intimidating from the good janitor. I feel like just having a little bit more energy is definitely going to get me further in this game than anything else. I guess I'll take melee damage because I got the 1 point in it. Also, when you get new outfits, like, we've been playing for a couple hours now, you'd think that would be a thing. Alright. Not so certain if I like the machine gun. Maybe it'll get better with more items over time. I don't know. With like better gear on it. Some DLC, I have like the special edition or something like that, so it shouldn't be a problem. Some DLC, one special one with doing a very specific thing to win Jackbuck in the luck room. In beating the game, there are ones that I can remember. Oh, so there's like extra stuff after you beaten the game, like it has replay value? That's awesome. I think I'm gonna go and read out now. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm getting hungry. I need something to feast upon. Let's see who's up and running.
Pregen 8KA.
Sure. I like this game. A good friend Desk, who I've fairly new, fairly interesting person. The Desk Agent playing currently. It says Mortal Kombat 1, but they're not playing Mortal Kombat 1. We're gonna go right into them. Their name is the Desk Agent. They seem like fairly wonderful individuals. They're currently playing 7 Days to Die. Very good beam. Very wholesome. Well worth to go and hang out and check out. This is the rain message. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It'll really help out in the long run. If you are subscribed, however, you can use this one instead. Big shout out to Keenan, who came in and dropped 5 subs on me earlier. I really appreciate it so much. Everyone, you make sure you have a wonderful night. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And you all have a good one. Good night, everyone. Thank you.